came in early today, so I thought I'd try and do something productive before anybody comes in. Unlike I've been for the last few weeks, I've had a bit of a rough time over the last couple of weeks, so I haven't had much of a chance to do anything, but still been asked plenty of good questions, and I thought I'd go through and answer some of them. The first one of which I want to go through elevated split squat, Bulgarian split squat, whatever you want to call it. This is one of those exercises I see a lot of people doing, and I mean, there's no, not that there's not a right way and a wrong way, but maybe there's better ways to do it than most people do. Maybe there's better ways to do it than I do, but we're going to go through the way that the way that I teach it. What I'm looking for with this, people start in their jump stance or their athletic stance, whatever you want to call it. Same as I do for sort of deadlifting and sort of other exercises. If you get in the position that you'd be in if I was going to get you to do a vertical jump or a standing long jump, that's pretty much perfect. What I'm looking to do, if you draw a line straight back through your heels, that's the line that your support leg should be on. So if I was going to do it here, my feet apart in that jump stance, I'm taking this foot back on that line, because what I want to do is I want to try and keep my hips square. I don't want to step back too narrow and rotate through my pelvis. I want to try and keep my shoulders and my pelvis square, keep them both parallel and in line. So got my support leg, got my working leg, so I'm taking it back on that line. You probably can't see very good on the video, but it's a nice straight line. What I'm trying to do is set my weight back behind the leg that's working. I always do these on my toes. I know a lot of people sort of do them with the foot folded over or on the front of the foot. Never found that very comfortable. I think maybe it's an individual thing, and I just like the feel of this better. So set my weight back behind that leg, keeping my hips square, my head up, chest up. If anything, I think about sort of rotating over that front leg, because you tend not to rotate, but it tends to keep you nice and square. So put my head up, chest up, trying to stay nice and tall. I usually sort of link my hands together. If I'm going to weight these, I usually don't use dumbbells. I usually use the X-Vest or hold a plate to my chest so I can stay nice and tight. So head up, chest up, nice and tight, going down and setting the weight back. So come down, break to my hip, brace the level with my knee and push back. So you find, if you're having trouble, the person was asking me, was talking about how they have trouble balancing. I think what tends to happen, people step back too narrow, get that foot straight back, and you're almost on a tightrope. You're trying to balance on a straight line, you're twisting through your pelvis, putting a lot of pressure on your groin. I mean, you'll get pressure on your groin doing the elevated split squats, just doing just sort of supporting yourself and balancing, coordinating. But that rotation, I don't like the feel of that, and I don't like I'm trying to get a different effect from this exercise. So with that split squat, head up, chest up, might do it sideways, so you can see again. So feet in that jump stance, stepping back on that straight line, so you're nice and stable. Weight behind my knee, behind my ankle, my head up, chest up, and trying to push back till my hip breaks the level of my knee. Hip breaks the level of my knee and up. So rather than be too tight, what tends to happen is you get sort of too much forward knee movement. I'm not looking for that. I want to try and put more pressure. I'm always trying to put more pressure on your hamstrings and your glutes and on your quad. Your quads sort of take care of themselves, but will not take care of themselves. But you do a lot of, like sort of shoulder work, you get a lot of indirect as well as direct quad work, doing sort of most lower body exercises. So keep your head up, chest up, keep your hips square, shoulders square, pushing your weight back. If you do those things, you're pretty much spot on. Won't bother going into what people do wrong. So everybody everybody can do it however they want. But that's the way we teach it here at IP. So I hope that answers that question.